RT 146.4.
Hello
Pit lane
everybody,
speed limit is
how are we
50
doing?
miles per hour.
Thanks for joining me. Hope you've had a good Friday and you're looking forward to the weekend. You join me here
Your
at
exit's clear. Watch the
Imola.
white line.
We're in the iR-04 again. We're in the Raving racing livery for the first time. We're looking forward to seeing what that looks like. We need to check we've got everything the right way up. I don't know if you've ever tried to update a livery on Training Pace, but there's certain, the main body of the car is okay, but then there's bits that come off it that and you're not sure which way up, which way is up or down. Well, I'm not anyway. There may be some simple answer to it. So if we've got a smiley face that's upside down, we'll have to sort that out. But yeah, nice to finally get the Raving racing livery on the iR-04, because I really love this series. I've really fallen in love with this car. This and the Ferrari. I'm disappointed with myself though, because we got pole in our last race here.
P3's gone off in. We're about to 1.
I think it was our last
There's an
race.
incident in. We're about to 2. You think
Maybe
it might be RT?
One of them anyway, one of the recent races. We got pole, but we totally let ourselves down. It was only my second ever pole on the road, and the nerves just got the best of me basically. We started okay, we got a decent start and we were pulling away from the second place guy, and then I had a spin and just further spins. Still enjoyed the race. I think we finished 4th. We were a few seconds behind. We probably could have still won after the first spin, but after the other spins, you can't keep losing that much time, Oh. Sorry, mate.
Looks like P3's gone off in. Tamburello.
That was my bad then. So yeah, it's an obvious thing to say, but it's not so easy to achieve. Is if you can just have a clean race, you should do okay in most races. You should move forward. That's my new. Not that it wasn't focused before, but I'm really focused on it now in terms of I'm not really bothered about racing anybody, because you'll be amazed. A lot of the time in these types of races, if you let the guy go who's all over the back of you, he'll spin off anyway. That's what I'm kind of meaning. Either guys who are already in front of you will spin off. Guys who are, faster than you. It's a tricky one because you can't put yourself, there's been times where I've let somebody through and then that's cost me time and put me back in the clutch with somebody else, and you can end up in that kind of negative train where you end up going backwards and backwards. Because I think in these cars it's not so bad, but in something like the Ferrari GT3, the driving's much more aggressive, and you know, you leave any kind of space and someone's going to try and fill it. You know, I find it a little bit tricky sometimes, because say, like they're at Watkins Glen at the minute.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
What's going on? Like I say, they're at Watkins Glen at the minute, and the fact is, there's only certain places that, you know, the best way to overtake someone is to get a good run out of that tight first bend, and take them up the hill. You know, other than that, yes, you could dive bomb in certain places and things if you know, you get a good run out of somewhere, but it's pretty tricky. So a lot of the time, if I haven't been able to get someone at the top of the hill,
E9, that puts you 16 seconds off the pace. That lap was at 2:02.9.
you know, I'll kind of ease off a bit. You know, if I've not got someone by the top of the hill, I'll ease off a little bit. Because what's the point? But then the person behind you won't.
Just done at 1:49.8.
And they'll be all over. You know, you can kind of get yourself in.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
You know, you're just driving a little bit slower, just to keep relaxed and, you know, keep on top of your tyres and everything else. And just keep things ticking over, trying to position yourself for having another go at the guy coming into the, you know, towards the end of the lap, try and get up behind him, ready to take him up the hill again. But the guy behind will just be going absolutely, you know, like,
Sector 2 is 1.2.
mad, trying to get around you every little bit. I mean, talking about passing at the top of the hill, people that dive bomb into that chicane, I mean, you go, I don't know how fast you're going at that point, but it's the fastest part of the track at Watkins Glen. And I came off, luckily the guy came off worse. I wasn't sure whether it was my fault. It looked like I kind of closed the door on him, but at first. But when I listened back, the crew chief, the guy wasn't, I go off crew chief. If you're alongside me, if the spotter's saying, you know, somebody's to my left or to my right, I'll give them space. If you're not in that, if you're not even up with me at any stage going into the corner, then I'm taking the corner as I would normally. For the most part. Whoa, what the hell is that guy doing? Who the hell is that? Adrian Claros. Remember that name? He's like he's going to be a liability. You know, I'm not saying I deliberately just think, oh, fuck you, and I'm going to crash into you. Nothing of the sort. I just, you know, if you're not on my, because also, you know, your spatial awareness, you're not exactly, you know, I'm not a professional racing driver.
Looks like the young.
It's difficult to know who's around you. Crew chief isn't giving you any kind of, I think, what's the strength of field? What's the strength of field?
1197.
Okay, it's not too bad, but yeah. You see that, like that guy at the hairpin. This is definitely I don't know if it's just this track, This is the first track I think I've driven. Oh no, I think we did Suzuki. Oh, maybe the second track. So it may be a characteristic of these faster cars. Is obviously it becomes a little bit more of a test. You know, it's obviously much harder to spin the Mazda. The Formula V, again, once you've learned to not spin the Formula V, it's hard to really outperform someone massively if they keep it on the road. You know, I struggle a bit with gear changes in the Formula V, or I have done in the past. I seem to, I don't know whether people use, see I use the shift, I try and use the correct
the track temperature is decreasing, it's now
for the
38
car.
Celsius.
Because I've got a sequential, I've got H pattern and I've got the flappy paddle, so whatever the real car is, I'll use it, and I just wonder sometimes whether that compromises me a little bit, especially in the V. Because those slower cars, you know, or maybe it's just, you know, my driving, those, because obviously the slower cars, you lose a bit of momentum, and it's so hard to get it back. You know, once you fall behind. Right. Seen the Delta coming up. A little bit wide there and probably not optimal. Yeah, I think it's weird, my settings. The Delta can get turned off for just no reason at all. Yeah, this is the best lap we've ever done. Keep it clean, and then we'll see what.
P8.
Yeah, that felt a little bit better. I'm not particularly corner anyway. Feels faster lap, I think. See? Oh, 48 now, good. Don't know whether that gets us anywhere else. No. Just maintained where we were basically. So it's definitely a stronger field. We're nowhere near pole, are we? We're second off pole. Well, that's, I think, I don't know if I've done 147 or was it a 148.5? 148.3? No, I think it was 148.5. That got me pole in previous. I can't remember what the centre field was. But I don't think it was less than 1,000, so it wasn't super weak. But no, we'll see what we can do from there. Mid-pack. I mean, just touch wood. I've been quite lucky at the starts in I think again people are a little bit more cautious in these open wheel, or that's what I'm kind of seeing. We do still see a bit of carnage, but it tends to just be wheel rubbing when you know, guys are trying to position themselves into the first corner rather than somebody just smashing into people, just completely getting it wrong. Considering how tricky it is, it's quite a long run down.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
You know, you can get a decent
Box
speed
in
up.
300 metres. That's the end of the session. P9.
Right. Oh, I don't know if we have got the. Oh, it won't let me see the replay. Okay, 9th spot in the end, but we've got a decent gap to the guy behind. Oh, that's Adrian Claros. That's that guy that was... Oh, God. Well, at least he'll be on the other side of the track anyway. And there's no kind of names I really recognise there. Yeah, we definitely moved away from the guys we were racing with in the last few races. Good luck, everybody. But yeah, where is Adrian? Adrian will be over there. Don't tell me that's another Liverpool livery. No, I think that's his number on the front. But yeah, I think I have got my I've got my things the wrong way around on the front wing.
P9. The track temp is 39. The air temp is 26 Celsius. 20 minutes. Go.
Car right, hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
What are you doing?
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball flight. There's an incident in Tamburello. Looks like it's for area.
Well, that didn't go well at all, did it? Oh,
On your right. Clear right.
oh, you know what? Let's just get back
Yellow flag.
into it. Oh. Sorry, whoever I hit there. I don't know. I thought everything was fine, but clearly not. So I don't know what happened there. Let's get out of the car and watch that back.
What?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah. So we're not even at the 100 marker. I don't know. Let me go on the cockpit. Look, I'm not applying full brake. I've just checked the replay, and for some reason the brake wasn't applying in as much as I wanted it to. So again, sorry for whoever I crashed in the back of. I was trying to brake, but it for some reason, I don't know if there's an issue with my pedal. So it wasn't. I probably need to bring up that. I don't want to really. Oh, let's please. 20 seconds. This Matt Gross. Please let me get out before this Matt Gross guy comes flying down the straight. It's going to be close.
Exit's clear. Push. There's an incident in. No, sir. We think it might be the Young.
So we've completely ruined our race before it's even. So yeah.
The leader has just done it. 148.1.
Yeah, the lead is not far behind. I suppose that's my challenge now, is try and not get a lap.
Okay, Rick. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Keep digging. This isn't over yet. P19. fastest lap for Rose, 147.4. That's a new fastest lap for Alan, 146.9.
Keep ahead of this Max Rose guy.
Incident in Villeneuve. Looks like it's the Young. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 12 seconds. That's the fastest lap of the race. Your lap time was 149.9. The leader has just done a 147.4.
Gaining on his by 2 seconds a lap.
Is now 15 seconds.
Must admit, I didn't check the gap ahead. All we can do is drive as fast as we can for the rest of the race and not make any more mistakes. You know, this is it. That's racing, unfortunately. I was pressing the brake, but for some reason I wasn't pressing it anywhere near hard enough. Yeah, another lap and then that guy,
Well, yeah.
that guy's going to be on to me. Well, we're closing in on the guy in front as well. I don't really want
Your last lap time was at 149.5. The leader's just done at 147.4. New fastest lap for Alan, 146.5. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 14 seconds.
If the guy is going to catch me, I hope he does it pretty quickly, because I don't really want to have to pull over and lose a lot of time.
Okay, Rick, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Halfway home, fuel's good.
Guy should be pretty.
The gap in front is now 13 seconds.
I won't let
Blue
him.
flag.
He's a second and a half behind. I'll let him through after the chicane down here.
You've just done a 149.6.
I'm not happy with my lap
Fastest
time.
lap for Alan, 146.3. Blue flag.
Come on, mate.
Car right.
There's an incident in. Closer.
Clear right.
So it'd be good to get.
Yellow flag. Caution. Blue flag.
Come on,
Left
mate.
side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Blue flag. Incident in. We're back to 2. It looks like the Young.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
I don't know how guys can brake so much later down there. I don't know. The fixed series, I don't know what you can mess with in terms of brake. I don't know if there is a brake bias you can mess with. But let's, these are the seriously quick guys. Let's see if we can pick up on anything. That's all. Every race, try and make it a learning experience. Decided to go back to second again down there.
There's an incident in. Very anti-alter. Looks like it's Sanchez. The gap in front is now 9.5.
It's having that confidence to let it slide a little bit. Oh, but not too much.
Export cocaine, 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 cocaine.
Honest to God, how many times do I eat my words straight after saying something?
The leader has just done 147.1.
This is it, you just can't keep spinning.
Stay focused.
And
We're
it's-
still in this. P16.
You don't expect to.
Depends on what you got, dude.
Okay, Rick. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Let's try and get in the 148.
The car in front is the Young.
Okay, someone's having off.
behind's increased to 16 seconds.
We might get a little bit of action
Get
towards
this
the
position.
end. Yeah, I'm going to try through.
Okay, Rick, you're reeling the young in. The gap's now 2.7 seconds. They're slower than us into Curatella.
Yeah, I wish I knew what corner that was. If you're watching, blow, give me some wind to push me forward.
You pass me up here.
We can try and get up behind him for the straight.
Become a production center for the country's biggest illegal export. Cocaine, 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 cocaine.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
There's an incident in Tamburello. Yellow flag. Well done, Rick. Great move. Keep it up.
Oh, I love that move. We're going to get the white flag this time around, so we're probably not going to get a chance to have a go at Sanchez. Have we had a spin?
There's an incident in Ravata 2. It looks like the young. P14. One more to go.
P14, how the hell has that happened? And we see we had that spin as well, so I don't know who's in front of Sanchez. Well, there must be at least 18 seconds off, so realistically it would have been this Sanchez guy, and that's it then. know, we might get a chance going up to the line. Don't think so, but
Incident in Ravazza 1.
Mark, you were hella fast. I'm glad there wasn't another lap in this one.
oh! Can we? Oh no!
Blue flag.
Oh, wow, that just sums up our race, doesn't it? Oh, Young is still, it's not Young. We haven't actually lost a place.
There's an incident in Tamarello. We think it might be Sanchez. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Yellow flag. P15. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Yeah. Oh. Whoa. 11 incident points, so we've not done anything any good there. iRacing or safety rating. Well, that, you know, I didn't execute what the plan was, and that's to keep it clean. We hit somebody in the first corner. I don't know if he disconnected. I think he might have done. I feel, you know, I always feel bad when it's definitely my fault. Maybe he was sick of me bloody talking. I was trying to explain that you know, I'm not a. I wasn't trying to get past him. I mean, you know, I just wanted to see a bit of space down the side of him, and I did start braking. But like I say, I think that's maybe an issue I have sometimes. I'm not hitting the brake as much as I think I am. I wonder if I need to tweak the. I don't think I do, because for the most part, I feel quite good about the brakes, and that I get close to locking up, and
Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per
spinning
hour.
out. It has been something we've definitely been a lot better on than most, but
100 meters.
yeah,
50
it's a
meters.
poor effort, that one. But I suppose also one thing about this race was to test the stream, and it doesn't look like we've been having any. Oh, look at that! Just, what a mess! There's no way I could get back down to the pit. I don't know why it's gone back there. Oh, we did get in the 48, just about, for one lap. So yeah, the start was perfectly good. We actually get a decent start in these cars. And I just wasn't braking. I wish I could see his braking. See, I'm not. I need to check. We need to check coming into this corner on laps afterwards. Oh. And is that the guy that said, what the fuck are you doing? Philippe Ferreira, I think it was.
What are you doing?
No, it's Fausto Melendez. Where's Fausto Melendez? So let's... Oh no, that's... Still got my alarm on from yesterday. No, but that guy, no, it's not him actually. So, what is this? Is this ahead of us? Oh, what a dickhead. Why would you do that? He's just ruined his own race. See, this is the thing I don't understand. Let's go on board with that guy.
Come on, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
What is he seeing? Can he not see? See, if he's on a monitor, maybe that's it. But even if he's on a monitor, what? You'd have to be going at 300 mile an hour to get through there before him, and you're only going to smash it. It's the first lap. You're in fourth. Just chill. See, that wasn't like my accident where I just wasn't braking hard enough. This is somebody where everything's fine and he creates a problem.
Too many girls in the past have tried to tie me down, all their efforts in vain. I'm not the type of guy who will walk away, leaving you to carry all the blame.
I don't know what has happened to him. Oh, that's from... To be fair to him, he did the right thing, because I wonder if he's in VR, because if he'd have tried to make that turn, he'd have got hit. In fact, this gives us a chance to see if I've got the... No, we've got him the wrong way round. Yeah, let's look at... So let's look at this lap. How much brake do we apply? I've never really paid attention to that indicator actually. So yeah, interesting. So it just shows. I would have assumed I was full on 100%, but I wasn't actually. I wonder where that just out of interest. Yeah, you see, he finished fourth. See, he kept it clean. And he's the guy that crashed in the pits when I first logged in. So what do I know? So yeah, you see, we're not with that little bit off, and even then, we're only, I don't know what. It's weird because I thought I was applying enough brake, but to be honest, I think I was trying to apply as much brake as I needed to, thinking that how fast are we going? 118. We're not going anywhere near. Yeah. Maximum was 118. But, you know, yeah. So that guy, did he? Oh, he disconnected. I mean, I don't blame him because you do end up in a no man's land situation a little bit. But we had a decent overtake.
What are you doing?
Look at the incident point. Yeah, we only had 5, you see, and I had 11, so took your mouth to charge, what the hell do you know? Somebody got disqualified. 2 people got disqualified. So yeah, I mean, we had no chance of getting back to the pitch. I've done it myself, it's so easily done. To be fair to him, oh no, it's not. Oh, that he was in 5th. Ah, Jesus, what the hell? I mean, really, the guy, whoever's, see that guy, if you're going to do that move, you've got to really turn the wheel. You can't be, you've got to really be coming out over here and, you know, the move just wasn't on there. Look again, see, going into the braking zone, if the spotter's not, there's no way the spotter's talking there. That guy's not hearing the spotter till at least now. And he's turning in. They're doing at least 60 miles an hour. What chance have he got? If he was there back towards the braking zone, fine, I'm with you all the way. You know, that guy needs to forget about the apex. You know, it's a tricky one. The guy on the right, for me, is more at fault for not giving enough room. Has he lost? What's happened to him? He doesn't look right, does he? But something's not right about that car. He's doing well to bloody control it. Right, and he's gone off. Right, so there's the payback. So he's got going. And then he's outbraked himself here, which, you know, we've all done that. He's tightened there. And then he's got out there, and he's got to just not touch anything. Oh, see there again, he's dodgy like that. I don't know if there's an issue with my pedal. Shut up. The 5th went out. We would have easily gained places had we. this guy is not turning into corners how he needs to. Is that another Liverpool? Or is that Dortmund? Ah. Aston Martin Red Bull. He's getting into some straights, that guy at that chicane. Fair play to him. He did well there. I don't know what gear some of these guys are going in. I think they're, yeah, and again, that's the thing with these cars. I think your angle of attack, if it's too shallow, you really... You know, these mid-pack guys are going off all over the place. Oh, he's on the grass. He's got no chance. I've never seen anybody go off there, actually. Oh. Got to back. You've got. Oh. Oh, it's when Young was behind me. Oh, he's put the wheel on the grass. He's blowing his engine up. Oh. That's all she wrote, folks.
How about this?
So yeah, we got the 4X off track. And then 3 spins. So we. So we should have. This is it. We should have just got 4. And no touching right rear tyres. Number 12 destroyed me on first turn. Guess who's number 12? Yeah, sorry mate. Yeah, I do apologise. But yeah, that's it folks. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to call it a night. It's the weekend, so I'll probably jump on a few times tomorrow and we'll do the normal evening race as well, but we'll see what there is. We might alternate between the Ferraris or do something a little bit different. I might have a look at this skip, something I can practice on, I think. In fact, let's just have a quick look. we got the Ferraris at Watkins Glen. This is at Imola. So we got the Spec Racer at Sebring. We could do that. Laguna Seca, we've already done that. Skip Barb at Chicago Street Circuit. So there we go. We'd have Sim Cup at Owen Park, Formula V. So we've got the Virginia. So we've got the GT4 Falcon. So I think I'll probably go with the Spec Racer, GT4 Falcon, and then also the Ferraris and the Formula 4. Let's see how much ratings we lost. So yeah, safety rating not too bad actually. iRacing, yeah, considering could have been a lot worse. You know, it just shows if we could just have a clean race. That's what we really need to get to. That's definitely what I'm beginning to see. Just a nice clean race every time. Obviously, if somebody takes you out, somebody takes you out, but don't cause your own, you know, no spins, no off tracks. Clean race, and everything will move forward. Because, see, they've gained, look, from 12th place up, you've gained some kind of iRacing. So, did we start in 9th, I think it was? So even if we didn't move, we'd have gained 29 rather than lose 27. So, so we'll go again tomorrow and see what we can do. Thanks for joining me. Have a great rest of your evening. And if I don't see you again, all the best. Thanks for joining me. All the best. Bye.